killed their chance. I'm frightened she's got that stick behind me. I am. They killed their chances of surviving that dancer. But before we say goodbye, here is Annika and Kevin's Strictly story.
Strictly is the most terrifying thing I've ever done.
Come on, let's bring them together!
How you feeling, Annika?
I'm feeling deliriously happy. But the real challenge for me now is actually remembering everything on Saturday night.
You represent my age bracket and I'm cheering you on, girl.
The waltz, it feels more natural for my soul.
There's little glimpses when she starts to grasp the technique that there's a dancer in there. She can do it. I just need to convince her.
You should be proud of yourself because we actually had some very nice moves out there.
From last week to this week, it's miraculous.
Check the bottom of your shoe.
I don't know one step of the Charleston. Never gonna get this. Who knew that a stick could be so troublesome?
I have to compliment the energy because there was a lot of running there.
It was stopping and starting like a bad internet connection.
Judges, it's time to decide.
David and Nadia.
I'm so proud of you and it's been an absolute joy, so thanks very much.
I've loved the entire Strictly experience. It is beyond joyful learning to dance.
Annika Rice, I am gutted for you.
Gosh, this is so painful sitting next to Kevin again, because normally we'd have done...
not about the competition, just don't like it.
No, because normally we'd have had a joyful studio prancing around a studio somewhere. We've been apart until this moment.
How are you feeling? I know it's a really silly question.
Yeah, it is quite tough, isn't it? I didn't realise because we've been on such a roller coaster. Do you know what it feels like? It feels like I ran away to the circus on my gap year. And I've just come back to a pile of ironing. That's what it feels like.
Yeah. We can find someone to do that for you. Don't worry, we can sort you out of that. What I loved is I didn't know it was meant to be a Charleston. Really got me. Well... But Annika, it was the second highest scoring Charleston of the night. Like, that's really, really good.
Yeah,
it was amazing.
It was really good. I mean...
Did you find the performance a challenge?
Well, to be honest, that song... I mean, I've talked before about... I can't
You never want to hear this song again,
I
do you?
never want to hear it again. Because all the other songs in Movie Week made your heart soar. You know, your heart was dancing, you know, it had... You know, there was a bit of Mary Poppins. You know, it was just love, wasn't it, and joy. And then it was our song. I'm not surprised people couldn't vote for that. I mean, it did our head in rehearsals, didn't we?
It's like listening to an alarm clock 24/7.
On repeat.
Yeah.
And sometimes it was just like being in the middle of a roadworks.
Well, the judges wasn't majorly complimentary about the routine. I'm not going to summarise their comments because I'm a nice person, Annika Rice. But Kevin, were you pleased with her performance?
Yeah, you know what? We talked about just going for it, like with as much energy as possible. You know, it had to be as fun as possible. And to be honest, like week one of Strictly, we were working on just clapping in time to the music, right? And just a few minutes ago...
I do remember.
Yeah, a few minutes ago, we were stood over there, and the Strictly theme tune was playing at the top of the show, and I turned round, and Annika Rice was clapping in time to the Strictly theme tune. And I thought,
It's a win for us all.
We have made improvement here.
The thing is, it's so weird, because I'm quite a graceful athlete, and I play tennis well, and I can swim with great style, but I have this major disconnect with dancing.
No, but you say that people at home were loving it. Wait for this. The Claire Balding, yes, the Claire Balding said, I'm really, really sad that you've gone. I think there was a showgirl just beginning to emerge.
Can I just say, if we were still training this week, what we were going to do this weekend was Paso Doble.
Oh, really?
And I was going to channel Pole from Peaky Blinders, and I was just going to be red lipstick. Never worn that before. That was going to be exciting.
No pink dress, no red lipstick. First for everything on the show.
I was going to have a tool belt round my thigh, possibly with a gun in it.
Oh, not a real one, clearly.
A water pistol.
A water pistol.
But, I mean, that's the agony, because we don't get to choose our dances or the songs.
No.
So we were given
Yeah.
Kill Bill, you know.
But do you know what? You
Trousers.
say that, and
Yeah.
I know you didn't want to go on this one, but has Strictly been everything you wanted it to be? All the glitz, all the glam. This is coming from the woman who said she'd never worn pink before.
I know. I turned up as a tomboy, and now I've just been out shopping with my son Sam, who's here, and I went and I've just bought 3 dresses.
Yes, it's changing lives.
I'm just not interested in. Sorry, I'm not interested.
Not again. Not again. I saw you on this morning. Thank you. This is phone. Don't worry. Move on swiftly, Annika. Let's not forget though, because I love this. We'll always have that waltz, won't we?
Oh,
We
the
will
waltz.
always
See,
have
the
that waltz.
I feel if only I could have done a bit more of that sort of dancing, whereas the producers kept getting me to run around and, you know.
But you did love handling that stick, though, didn't you?
I did like what?
Handling that stick.
The handling of the stick. I'd have rather been in a pink dress.
Rather been in a
gliding
pink
around,
dress.
But just the whole experience has brought me such joy.
Well, we're
I
so
feel a
thrilled.
transformed person, and I just love this man who is the most patient, brilliant man I've met for a very long time.
Well, I'm sure this friendship will last forever. You have been absolutely thoroughly entertaining to watch, Annika, and it's been the biggest pleasure having you on this show.
Thank you
For the
so
last
much.
time, it's Annika and Kevin, everyone. Well done, darling. Love them. Right, still to come, we're going to be finding out what Emma and Ali Ash have got up their sleeves for the next dance. Plus,